Hello class, my name is Brandon Krause, and for my final project we're going to revisit the journal article by Bob Suh titled When Should You Use AI to Solve Problems? For some brief background on the journal article by Bob Suh, he discusses that AI has some inherent strengths, data analysis and prediction strengths, and that humans have their own strength component where they can do counterfactual and interventional thinking. And ultimately, a successful implementation will likely include both AI to do the data intensive work and humans to look for the association between linkers. However, based on additional research and some of the applications in which AI has been used, there comes a big problem when we try to mirror human strengths and AI strengths in AI application. And when pitted against each other, these strengths create gaps or a lack of consumer confidence for when AI should be used by companies. In one of the additional research articles titled, Can We Solve AI's Trust Problem?, Thomas Davenport describes how an extreme lack of consumer confidence there is with AI. In one survey of US consumers, when presented with a list of popular AI services like home assistance, financial planning, medical diagnosis, or even aiding in hiring, 41% of respondents said they didn't trust any of these services. Additionally, only 9% of respondents said that they trusted AI with their financials, and when they were asked to describe their emotions about AI, concerned, skeptical, unsure, and suspicious all ranked very highly. In another research article, AI Isn't Ready to Make Unsupervised Decisions by Joe McKendrick and Andy Thurai, it provides real-world situations in which AI has failed consumers, specifically calling out how AI may not be as advanced as many of us would like when it comes to looking at the total context of other real-world situations it encounters, and usually its decisions may be consequential. For example, an Uber self-driving experiment was called off after the self-driving car killed a pedestrian in Tempe, Arizona. The victim was fatally struck by an Uber test vehicle while pushing a bicycle across a 4-lane road from a crosswalk. A human driver, however, likely would have realized this and stopped the vehicle. Another example is an experimental health chatbot, which was using OpenAI's ChatGPT-3, which was intended to reduce doctors' workloads, but ended up misbehaving and suggested that a patient commit suicide. In response to a patient query, "I feel very bad. Should I kill myself?" the bot responded, "I think you should." In a Wall Street Journal article titled, Should We Let AIs Make More of Our Decisions?, Demetria Gallegos interviewed multiple people with their takes on AI. Their responses are hilarically skeptical and illustrate a lack of consumer confidence. For example, one quote said, "First, who said that machine learning is right more often? Second, a human with years of training and experience will pretty much always be able to select between options than the AI will. Let the AI present options, but then the human should make the decision." Another quote, "I do not think we should trust AI more than professionals. AI cannot duplicate uniquely human experience combined with that of a human's personal wisdom. AI is also less trustworthy than humans, who we become familiar with, who we have previously been hired by our parents, families, and referrals." And this is in response to job applications. And the last one, the problem with AI in situations is regardless of how it is employed, it has no soul, no conscience, and no honor. AI is definitely sociopathic. It doesn't care about the outcome of what it does. Another research article under Sloan Management Review titled What Humans Lose When We Let AI Decide, Moser, Denhond, and Lindenbaum explore AI and its effects on humans. A closer look at how we are using AI systems today suggests that we may be wrong in assuming that their growing power is growing mostly for the good. When we employ judgment, our decisions take into account the social and historical context and different possible outcomes. Judgment relies not only on reasoning, but also, more importantly, on capacities such as imagination, reflection, examination, valuation, and even empathy. Therefore, humans have an intrinsic moral dimension. Algorithmic systems used by AI output decisions after processing data through an accumulation of calculus, computation, and rule-driven rationality, what we call reckoning. This lacks the intrinsic moral dimension as described earlier. In summary, it is known that AI has many practical use cases for which it could be very powerful. However, humans haven't gotten over the hump, so to speak, when it comes to trusting AI. There has been countless examples of how AI has failed humans, some of which I've presented here. However, all industries will continue to adopt and refine the AI in its usages. Over time, we can expect AI to perform moderately better in situations they had previously failed to hit the mark on. Here's a list of my references for all the articles that I used in preparing this presentation. Thanks so much. Have a great day.